Hello there! Tutorial Series 3 of Bite-Sized Corporate Reporting will look at a question on intangible non-current asset. This is a two-part tutorial series. Please note a link to the question is included in the description. As always, we'll start by looking at the question requirement, which is to discuss the validity of the accounting treatment adopted by Legend relating to the development expenditure in the financial year ended 30th November 2023. In this situation, the relevant standard is IAS 38 Intangible Assets, as we are dealing with development expenditure. Here, the issue in the question is the validity of the accounting treatment adopted by Legend. Thus, we will need to discuss and apply the recognition and measurement principles of IAS 38 relating to the development expenditure. Development expenditure qualifies for capitalization provided the strict criteria of IAS 38 are met. Otherwise, development expenditure shall be expensed off. To capitalize development expenditure, an entity should demonstrate all the following criteria can be met. 1. The technical feasibility of completing the intangible asset so it will be available for use or sale. 2. Its intention to complete the intangible asset and then use or sell it. 3. How the intangible asset will generate probable future economic benefits by demonstrating, among others, the existence of a market for the output of the intangible asset, or the intangible asset itself, or the usefulness of the intangible asset if it is used internally. 4. Availability of technical, financial, and other resources to complete the development and use or sell the intangible asset. Finally, of course, its ability to measure reliably the expenditure attributable to the intangible asset during its development. Before proceeding further, a gentle reminder on dealing with the issues in the question. It is important to plan your answer. Focus on the issue in the question. Do not regurgitate but apply the relevant underlying principles. The marks allocated in the question is an indicator of how much should be included in the answer and the time you should spend on a question. A link to the video on exam essentials is included in the description. Depending on the mark allocation, we may or may not include the criteria for capitalization. If it's not possible to list the criteria due to mark allocation, to demonstrate an understanding and the ability to apply the relevant principles, we could say that based on the information provided, it appears that Legend meets the capitalization criteria set out in IAS 38, as the games generate 100% of the revenue, indicating it is both technically feasible and commercially viable, given there is no evidence to show otherwise. In Part 2 of Tutorial Series 3, we will look at the application of the measurement principles of IAS 38.